Okay, hi, welcome to the Protectors for Live. This is the first episode of Metaphor Replay Radio. I'm Jonathan, by the way, if you know that, by now, you listen to the first video you see, in which case I'm sorry, I'm Jonathan, this is the Protagonist Quarter, thank you for joining us. But anyway, this is, technically the Metaphor Replay demo, but we'll be full, we'll be able to move from the demo directly into the, main game and save all progress, so, this is just Metaphor Replay Radio. Episode 1. With that one, get into things here. Yes, we know, it's Studio Zero. Oh, by the way, this is a game made by Atlas, the makers of Persona. So, if you enjoy those RPGs, you're in for a bit of a treat here. And this is very like Persona in ways that we're going to see.
I trust this.
Oh, it's the story talking about warning, so...
God smiles upon the jealous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Oh, somebody's not coming to that.
Ooh, spices.
Ooh, shiny.
A land grotesque with its people.
Even,
You
yes.
dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Let me solidify that before I tell you.
That dream.
I want to walk as slowly as possible.
You should have done the same.
I'm a jack of spades.
Oh, with his chest.
Your
And,
will perish
no.
alongside you.
Is he better?
He might be. Hairball.
I'm not deep enough.
Oh, God damn it. You're so different, you're not fooling anyone.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it.
I didn't beat the
Majesty
script.
killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt,
Oh,
without
that's
an heir
very
to wear the
sweet.
crown. What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
Yeah, the Lord is over. I'm just happy but we're about to for you.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Maybe
Few
you
could even
can.
enter the king's chambers,
The
let
guy
alone
who's
draw
what?
close.
With a white face and
And
about
yet, his
evil.
majesty's arcane power could deflect the
Also,
enemy.
yeah, that's
Bloodline's
disgusting.
magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with
All
the
time
prince.
why was he drinking?
What
Break his
hellbound
bed?
soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
It was me. It was certainly me.
Louise.
Hang on a second.
A shame to die with no
This is
heirs.
what you get for eating
The
whole
prince was
cranberry
taken too
sauce.
soon.
Yeah.
And only a king may wield
Not good. Not
the
good.
very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yes, who shall take the throne? I think it's going to be us. But we haven't even met us yet. I couldn't even say that. Because
Here
technically
begins
we-
the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantasio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its
But it's pretty
beginning.
good taste.
But through
And
it,
the game's
your
reality,
experience will
so
mirror the full
you
version.
yourself will be waiting.
Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version.
See, told you I
We
was lying.
thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
I think I expressed it when I actually pre-ordered the game, but you're welcome. Anyway, keep going. And I like how we have this three scenes that welcome, and now we do some okay. Don't need to press the mythical and you so okay. Now we're not loading the game. I did start loading time. We're starting a new game.
The mythical handicap.
Good. I've already made the joke that other people made. We're gonna just go, I don't have any button. What do I do?
Who's there?
It's me.
I can feel you watching me from a place
You'll be
beyond.
got to step a little
Wherever
dirty.
you are, please tell me.
You just keep
Does
going.
our world pique your pardon my curiosity?
I didn't read it, but it was quite
Would you
later. I
tell
did
me?
it.
That is to say, tell me who you really are.
I could go by Jonathan as I always go on the channel, or I could go Jonathan because it's quicker to write. So let's do that. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so we finally get away from the Atlas protagonist thing where we're going to just let us name ourselves whatever, let us be us. Well, for right now they're doing that, but there is also a protagonist. And we went down a rabbit trying to figure out his name. More on that in a minute. Because it's something that was really annoying and I need to tell somebody about it. Or actually, I can have a whole conversation now. Apparently, his name changes depending on where you're from. It could be Wilhelm, could be Will, what he means here, but it could also be Pedro. But for right now, if you want to know my name, there it sort of is, we're getting there. We're getting there. I love how it asked me if I spelled my name correctly. Thanks, dude. Anyway, moving on.
Ah, a most unusual name.
I guess you're not in the war, it's kind of good stuff.
Which suggests
Although,
to me
this
you
place
might
isn't rugged enough to be in the war, so I can do that.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly
Yeah, I think the stories we saw earlier kind of spelled it out on the
if
thanks
indeed you
narrator.
wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Well, fantasy is not limited to a different world in it. It can change the way we think about the real world, so I'm going to say, not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright, so now we get to the difficulty. On my own time, I started playing this on hard mode, and I actually did pretty well, except for the beginning, where you're just supposed to run for a while, and I kept getting caught. So just to keep things moving, we are going to stick to normal here. If I do a second playthrough, I'll raise the difficulty, but forget that for now, we're going to keep progressing with alacrity, as Greenhorns said. For those of you who don't know who Greenhorns is, he's the old play-by-play announcer for the Philadelphia Flyers. This is the guy, even though he could be quick Harvey apparently. Didn't he get up to taking French? Thought he did.
Looks like we're in the clear.
And this is
The capital's just through this desert.
Blue hair no protagonist for them call him Will. Because apparently if you're from the United
And the
States,
guards more concerned with the
if you're
funeral
from
than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh?
Whatever.
I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
So, it seems like there's a bumpy ride on the exposition wagon today, but that's alright, we'll be alright.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord
I'm
Louis will
serious,
save us
every
one and
military man!
all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
Stand with middle bottom! Stand with middle bottom! What we want to call witches! More witches!
Like just one of those.
Of course not, but look at you! That ain't right, man.
That's right! Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is.
An elder? Why are you putting it on the phone? Oh, this way.
Filthy
Oh, this
gremlin
way.
like you.
So, he said no.
What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
My fault.
Hold it!
That's a water scrolling yellow there.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Yeah.
Now fall in line. Let's all get stuck like us.
Howdy.
You drew still. I
Only
take
one man can carry through the raspberries. No stop. It'd be so funny if they used the Wilhelm scream there.
It was, right?
That would be amazing.
Why does everyone know what the Wilhelm scream is?
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay?
Now,
Still got all your limbs attached?
Right now, we're
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
But it's
Definitely
not.
could have gone
And
worse.
you know how usually you in Persona 3 Reloaded, you wouldn't see me probably going through voice, so I can just put the auto on. It's not supposed to be like that. I'll have to take the auto off, like when we get into town, just to be safe. But I hit my head. I forgot what our mission was. Sorry about that.
What mission?
Yeah.
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives.
What's the mission?
There's no going back.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're running.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, that's not exactly what the cat is. Ooh, too late. Okay. What's there, Ricky?
I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area.
Alright, we'll try to. See, and what is this? This tutorial is just about what you
Use
do.
the L to move, hold the right 2 while moving to dash, press circle to dodge and attack.
Now, it says you need to hold R2 to dash. That's not entirely true. As you'll, there's another piece of tutorial here.
Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go.
And the mini-map will be hugely helpful here. It'll be a nice dot saying this is your objective. I'll particularly need it right now to keep them dying 47 times. What do you have on your list tutorial page here?
You can view tutorials you've seen before and then...
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay. Thank you,
Let's
Ricky.
Sure.
Alright. So, even when you're not dashing... Oh, I guess wrong way. Sorry about that. And the monster! Run!
Watch out!
Yeah, we're watching. It's all good.
Okay? Watch out!
I'm watching. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. Oh no, other way. Ow. I'm forgetting the free glitch here. And that is dead.
Your health is getting low. Careful!
I'm sorry.
Everyone. Quiet for a moment. Because I knew that would happen if you died.
Don't!
Will your tale end here?
Temporarily.
Okay?
Thank God for temporary autosaves. That's all I can say.
Watch out!
I didn't tell you to turn here. Just saying. Okay, just make your way up. There you go. Okay, at least I only died once there. I can forgive myself that. And I think now we can put the water back on for a while because I think this is the place.
Just checking. But you do remember what we're here to do.
Well, right? I just said no! Help me out here! Well, I would say leave it to me if I knew what it was. So yeah, refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
I love that answer!
A mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you.
I never knew that.
It's the small comforts,
right? I actually didn't do that. I never knew fairies had their own questions.
Right.
When we were dead.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yeah, that's right. Will can actually use the counterpart. So he's one lucky apple crab who gets to hear the most music we get to hear. That's great.
Look! Over there!
Yeah. So that's the counterpart too?
Let's go.
Alright, and we're walking.
Got a sec?
There's a treasure, but right there, we're just making a fight that.
Watch out!
In fact, we're so close to them, I'm just trying to forward.
Looks like they found us. I don't like this.
Had it.
Great find. Keep it.
I mean, if I live. Yeah, that means there's a big piece of the room to stay away from. Where's the right way here? You can use the whole force, and you got to be it's what I know. A big piece.
Not good! Run for it!
At least I'm doing the running. You do the rest of the running for me. Let me just sit back and watch the enemy. There we go.
All blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of
Well, at
Ukraine.
least that means I have power, right? By the power of Grateful, I have the power! Once again, sorry for
The death of his king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, where's my brush?
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
It's so cool how Will has
Get on with it, man!
I love it.
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing!
prefer hanging out, but people don't really feel that way.
You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Well, I mean, I guess you feel like you're actually going to maintain the contact.
Such a shame.
Hey, never heard that happen. That's what you think about it.
Bless you.
You shall hang on now, you're so sleepy.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
I feel like tourists have been
You
here.
noticed back on the
I
wagon?
taste myself.
You might be the only elder here. In the whole city, even.
Even.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced.
Did you like that?
We see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Everything like touches
Did you hear what they're saying about his
Oh god, that was the worst game of the Sorry about
I
that.
heard it was foul play. Assassination.
I don't know, I'm theorizing this sort of thing. I
Careful
agree
who
with
hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it?
If you were
They
here,
say
you'd
he
find
was
the last
attacked in the
infection
dead of
sure.
night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to
Oh, you don't comfortably here? Oh no!
It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come
That's
back
right,
from
I
this.
don't
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
You know what that's from?
No, I actually don't know.
Sandlot.
Oh my god, how did you get that? That is a great movie.
The son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Lost the,
We've done all.
The one from the Gambino.
Yeah.
Not even the kingdom's best.
Oh, was that guy?
She is languishing. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
Nostalgia is exactly the way it's going right now.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So we'll see people talking around here. We don't need to talk to most of them because it's just a mental reminders of where the center is, and we can find it ourselves. Enough for the tutorials!
What I do?
Oh yeah, there's one here. I love her. She just does that one and nothing else. That can happen a lot.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model
models out now.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master.
New model of what necklace? What's the golden?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types.
Not Harry Potter one. Got it. Yeah, I would not want to see that. Sure, let's know see it though. What are the last two options here?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother is a magic igniter, so many different types too. If not, not interested in what's a magic igniter.
No, we can, come on, Will, we can figure that out. It's a wand. We're not saying that. But like, yeah, I'm not. Why would you be interested? You hate fun or power? Not unlimited power, but no power to get by. That's what I want. So yeah, now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. No, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Yeah, how much would you like questions? Well,
how much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
I'm
How would you even know what a royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it? Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. No living heir either.
Yeah, the opposite word there
isn't it?
was.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, I won't be staying long. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
You know that? Thank you anyway.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Agreed.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
You know what I said before, I wouldn't like chatting with people? Well, promise to make conversion. What did you say here?
I joined the army because I looked up to Fort Lewis, but now I get my R standard to be by so much of mentioning.
Okay, so I would just be in your prison, trying to do training, what we would call keep your head down.
Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
Yeah, pretty much. That don't affect me exactly, right?
sword, I say. Who else could it be?
Oh, I wasn't even watching the time there. Bad Johnny. Nice work.
Just now.
Also, before I forget, that doesn't remind me that we probably can save it here. So yeah, for some reason it's up arrow to save for those of you keeping score at home. So we'll go ahead and save one of our personal save file here. Because I'm not going to use that anymore other than playing with you guys. Now also, like I actually downloaded this demo after pre-ordering the game, so I can tell you that if you're in my boat, what you need to do when you get to this new page, click on the ellipses that's next to one more, and then there should be a button you can use the demo from there. There's like different page where you can then download it. I'm saying that because for some reason you've already pre-ordered the game, so if you've already expressed interest in the game, once you play a little bit before it comes out, they make you hook for it. I have no idea why. Like, I thought for a second when I looked at it the other day, the demo wasn't available to me because they already bought the game, and I'm like, that's stupid. Also, for Kel, because we're trying to bring you guys, but I just had to go on a scavenger hunt, so it was fine.
What are you playing at?
Check out the wagon, I'm on a ride.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
You have a rumor. Now this feels like defending me.
Oh there!
Oi, governor!
Beg pardon?
Excellent.
That's wrong, though.
Oh, I'm just exploring. Let me play. Okay, let me look at my map. See what it's like. Where's my?
That's wrong, though.
There's only so many directions I can go in.
Amazing. That's wrong, though.
You are totally unaware. Oh, up ahead here.
Excellent.
Beg pardon?
I'm out of ideas.
Oh.
Say that.
Yes, no marker. Dog is in the open again.
What are you playing at?
Oh, dog is really in the open again. Overall, of course I am.
Really now?
What are you playing at? Say that.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
Steps then? Yep. Well, sort of. It kind of guides you when they get to the steps.
That must be the recruitment center.
Just call me Greenhorns.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious.
Got it.
So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock them dead.
So now that I'm here, I get to run around the room without yelling at me. Yeah.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for
Oh, blue
velvet
head. I
spotted
don't know what
lords.
blood.
Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the guard.
It would be a shame
Where
if
it would be
anything
no
happened to
privilege
the
to
guy.
die
He did it.
screaming
I don't
and
know
dying
that.
in service of your country. But mark my words, war
will turn your arrogance to piss.
Whoa, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Anything else in county fire? Got it. I do want to fight for change, that was true. Change from within. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what
How do you know my
bring
Greenhorns
to our
family?
beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
I am fast. I'm in somewhere here. I can't say I'm stronger than I was. You told me earlier I got like 2 shot by a good dinosaur, so I'm not very strong yet. Oh, here we go, small and fast.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order.
Careful, you go out.
Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Okay, since we were able to get down the rabbit hole, I know that we are, or at least I think, based on my nationality, we are. Next time, just give me the option to use the characters in the name and make one. Because later in Circle, we already had that conversation. Or at least we'll get to it eventually once that video posts. Anyway, yep, we're gonna move on.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard. I'm sure you've heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way, up to... Next!
What's being asked here, actually?
You're listening as well. The line starts behind you, so. Or was there something you needed? And then it's, are you really a noble or nope, nothing?
Oh, it's a noble. Okay, so you know what that's about. He'll give us a swing later a whole ton of time. So
well,
but I was curious what was being asked there. Ooh, I do want to talk with the community sport if we can do that. What's this guy saying?
They said tribes don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front. I wish I could serve Count Lewis. His army built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance.
Thanks, Ricky. No, it was. Darn it. Where's yonder line? Well, he controls purple. Let's find it again. They took my moon up. Wait a second. Is that accurate to pay attention? Oh no! I can't find that. Oh, what? No, just let it try.
Boy, there!
There we go.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. At least I heard that's true.
Next!
Oh.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now.
Hey, front of the line, people!
Spare off in
You're
my
not
hands.
there.
Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Give me a safe one, people.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks much.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
We'll work on it. At least I'll try to
Don't make
avoid
my
you
job
right
any
now.
harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you, kindly.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing that can last through the day. For now,
I haven't tried to
newbies
make a
like you
hard
must
sort of
focus on
hand,
surviving.
I can't see.
How can you actually? Oh, God.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
You want me to protect the map? Okay. Well, probably what's going wrong. You can't really guys produce this. Okay.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
We get down to business to beat the Huns? Is that what's happening?
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
At least we're not sleeping with our swords or our rifles. I'm happy about that. Yes, I did make a full window back reference. What up? Any of you who've seen that movie?
Look at
You
all
must
the
get money.
recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Oh God.
No, right. I know you don't know what your contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
I will be, yeah. What?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
What's that, Christy?
Is it a lot?
I
think it's a lot.
I've heard words, actually. Some people, I mean, does that happen with words these days? Yeah, it's almost like that these days. That's good.
This is a conspiracy.
That's what this is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think
You're
that should be
lying.
how it is.
Even
Some
her.
people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's
What's
fault
that?
that the
Don't
monsters
you
are showing up
follow?
at all.
Yeah,
These are the
I
same
guess,
kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Thick as thieves, you two are.
Well, what? I love short time production. That's another movie you guys need to see, everyone.
I'd rather
Now,
not
do
think
yourself a
about it.
favor though.
Oh.
Don't read the book it's based on. It
I'll
sucks.
drop it.
It's
Prince was
like one of
kind
the
to
top
take
3 worst Stephen King
He
books
cared
ever
more
written.
about who you
I
were than
know
what you
it's a
were.
book, it's a short story.
I can see
but-
why you'd want to repay him. Oh,
Wait,
speaking of,
and
you still let him
actually,
give you that book, right? Can I see it?
Stop the order for a second. We'll keep on. In fact, that just goes to show you how bad it is, because it's in different seasons. The same collection that has both the body, which Same Lemon is based on, and the breathing method, because the best horror story things ever written. So, why they put Chuck in with that, I will never know. Ask people for the record, is it my cup of tea? I think that for ask people to read a hero from the Shawshank Redemption, because at least destroy with some teeth. Like, in the story of reading heroes from the Shawshank Redemption, nothing happens. Like, Andy has plenty of money, and once he escaped from jail, he had to proclaim before the fact, and after time he gets transferred, not killed, but transferred, to another prison, he just escapes. And that really is the entire story. I'm not even kidding. God, why did you do that? So what's the question I have?
Sure. Can it wait? What book?
Oh, okay, yes, it's short. We want a short book. You want to see it, let her see it. Thank you.
Sure, I guess.
Oh yeah, you can reorder.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see.
I know
The traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built with learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Wow. I see. Now imagine no tribal conflict and equality for all. It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Oh yeah, you do the little hands there.
Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Pour it out then. He's into the book. Whoa, you're just gonna wait for her? 7, 8, 9. Oh, you can say it again. Saving! For sure saving. Saved. Okay. Awesome. So, Marie goes through me not seeing one party. I can move without fear of losing too much. Flashback time.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you had not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Leaving because when I give you will, find a backstory.
And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Oh, okay, maybe they're making this
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Too bad you might not live long enough, but we'll try to keep you around. You should have somebody else with us once we was like preaching. Ooh, that's not good! Maybe they're not to look like that. Several years later. At least I imagine the big we can only do that day.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
And that pretty much brings us to the present, I guess.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay, so our commute to the server.
Let's see.
First we need to tell us about what a map is. I think we got that part covered. I don't think we need to worry about that. Alright, on to
this
the
place here.
fort.
Hey,
yeah.
Don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Well, we're real not someone to Freddy said.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort. The first of many.
Oh, I feel bad for that. Some sisters are not my thing.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lads.
Find me the rock and come back.
No place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician.
Yo, Claire? Is that what you just said?
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Well, a world without magic kind of sucks, particularly if you look at ones. I'm not going to say that. What's the list of options here? You guys think what the books have read us?
World of magic, world of only one tribe, or it's hard to explain.
A world with only one tribe, definitely everyone's supposed to be equal. Even though they're all
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people and Israel. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Let's try the bottom. Thanks for I tried to get into the bottom in one stroke, but it didn't work out.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey! This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part. Speaking of the dead, my mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harnia. And you are?
Name's Will.
Will, right?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat. Someone
Are you the calls for fish? Oh wait, that's more prison way.
Is that
somebody's having a bad day?
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Can't finish that. This must die now.
Nothing of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to
stay behind to see your lunch?
Hello. Shouldn't we at least send a team back to us, but...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance of glory and riches. Down to hunger and honesty. Let's go.
Little warriors. Damn
it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Hey,
Run, Forrest, run!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
So when we get to the end
Wait,
of the cutscene,
is that a
oh, we might not be able to stay
catch it yourself?
Alright, okay. We'll go on a little longer. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to organize it properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
So we did the party together, cool stuff.
Oh, this is
now
bad.
I
didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our
Why
contact
would you think
report's
that?
okay.
We're in hostile territory.
Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
I mean, you say that's technically a combat team here.
Here we go. Actually,
I see.
No. Well, not there yet. No. No saving.
this is...
Open Sesame! Oh, cutscene already. Good fight now, good time. Forward! Moving possible out!
There it is.
Okay, this is the whole battalion build. Roll better!
Stand your ground! Charge!
Big run! No. Bye!
We have to help the survivors!
What survivors?
Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry!
This
is bad.
Time to work!
What do you think?
Now, mandatory fights like this go immediately into a turn-based situation, but fights you can avoid. You can do some damage, you can avoid some fights together just by hacking and slashing like you guys know. You'll see that later. And by later, I mean the next video, but we'll see.
Got it? Take care of it.
Oh, it's actually going to let me go up. Okay. So we're going to show it right now. Okay.
Things will be fine.
Yeah, I can go.
They'll need more than this.
I got the first right. You can get to go first. I think when we do like randomly choose goals like that. I should be able to get more strikes and then hope you get a fair test and we can sure this. Stop cheating, game. It's sort of fine now. Alright,
let's go.
Let's show off the later.
Fire!
The power of fire!
Let's hurry on.
I think that's all right!
Wait. Be careful.
We can avoid him, or we can try to get match him. And if we try to get past him, we try to fight like this, I think the Fraser would get a shot.
Okay.
Oh, he's far away.
Come on! They're cold! We have the edge. This could be our chance.
This is our chance!
And he's shocked with all these people in that turn.
I won't hold back! Burn! Still up? The power of fire!
And we didn't take any damage, that's probably means we were doing it.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay.
I don't even know
Not bad at all.
Alright, so let's see, what are the the top one was strength, the second one was magic, what is the first one? Agility? And the fourth is what? Oh yeah, it's what? So for now let's go, we need split, and then you can stay within the R.
We made short work of them.
And also the Fraser.
Hey, we found something.
You found something, I found something. Stop taking part of your urn. Let's see, I'm going to get this match. We got a window. Is there anything inside? No, disappointing. And unfortunately, I can smash barrels. I guess I can smash everyone. You see my percentage real. You know what I like. And we need to keep going up and away. I hear it snowing.
Look.
Where there's the snowing coming from. Oh, who's it? Oh, God.
Incoming. Try hard.
Let's catch our breath. That'll do it.
You alright there, buddy? Good stuff. Cool. Is that just moving or is that? Yeah, that's moving. Bye. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to wait for you to get to the city.
I know.
Well, could be this first episode's 10 longer. Okay, you're a lesson learned. You want to move on to rock music? Is that what that say?
Hey.
No, the joke's on me because this thing's a big circle. Oh, new door. So the joke's on me anyway. I found the path.
You.
Come on, it's spot stuff. You should just voice the scene for me.
Or perhaps you're searching for something? That's right, or I can't answer that.
Well, what do you mean you can't answer that? You don't need to please the fifth, you're the comrade.
I get it now.
Oh, okay, you have to go to Richard find him. Let's see.
What?
Oh, mini boss time? Alright, let's get up there.
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
Oh, I see trouble. Oh!
Brace yourselves!
It can't keep happening.
Please!
Please not enjoy the heal.
Let's go! Fire! The power is tougher than I thought.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Although it's not like if you die, it's not the party that just ends the one fight for us. At least that will be
A tough one.
You know what? I haven't been healing, man. That's why you do one.
I think that's all of them.
Yes, it is, and there we go. Why am I struggling more than I had before? That's a very reflective. You never really answer to it.
Hey.
Yes, for horse.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
Alright. Could you at least walk through the door?
What do you think?
We're as ready as we're gonna get. Let's go. Whoa, that is a troll tower. And possibly a troll room. Never mind, possibly. It just is a troll room.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's
You're not
horrible!
mine.
Can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
You kind of look the human body. Just saying. Even though I know this world is
Let's go.
Oh, actually, I think it's magic for reasons. Okay, got it. Alright, so I'm going to work my way back up to the site for next time.
Burn to ash!
Oh, you're doing that.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
You just might be.
The power of fire!
You're barely holding it together!
How is it this strong?
Very good question.
I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
We're holding it together! You've gotta heal up quick! What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't careful. Don't worry.
Just run for it.
Oh, fate, subtle child.
I won't let down my friends.
Oh, anguished traveler.
And we're about to wait
Thy
until
fate
not
is entwined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
That's the one way to.
Thy path may fork,
But
but
the
only
real
one
way
may
is
be
the
chosen.
same thing.
Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
This might be a losing battle here, so I think after the awakening, we're going to call it an episode, and I'll work my way back up and then this fight. We'll pick it up there next time. Bye, folks. Back there, pick it up quick before